WIFO-FM Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, 105.5 FM. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Van's Barbecue, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jesup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner special. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to the barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the Big Dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by O'Quinn & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South Fair Street right here in Jesup.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. And good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Going good?
Ready for the weekend. Ready to watch some of these games.
You going to watch some of these high school playoff games? State championship games?
It should be fun to watch. Especially this 12 noon game.
What's the 12 noon?
Thompson and Fitzgerald double-A matchup. Should be a fun game. Looking forward to all the games. Should be good games this weekend. The Ware County Warner Robins game tomorrow will be I think the most entertaining game. And Cedartown and BC play later today, so looking forward to seeing that game. Cedartown's been ranked number 1 all year, but I still say BC's going to win, so which will be good because they're in our region. So talking to Coach Shaw yesterday, if they win a state championship, and they said we're not very far from competing with BC, so
right.
Not that far from where we want to be, so looking forward to these games this weekend.
Okay, so the high school football playoff game, state championship games going on. They're going to be on Georgia Public Television. And who's doing the color and play-by-play? Do you know?
I really don't know.
Don't know? Okay. Be interesting to see who they lined up this year to do it.
It'd be interesting to see what the weather forecast is up there in Atlanta. I mean, I'm sure it's a pretty good day today.
Today's good. I don't know about tomorrow. See, tomorrow's supposed just to be overcast. They're calling for kind of cloudy over the weekend. We may see some sun, but a lot of clouds. Just a 20% chance of showers on Sunday. I don't know what it is in the Atlanta area.
And tomorrow night, the Heisman Trophy presentation. Looking forward to watching that.
Who all went from Stetson's family up there? Do you know?
I think a lot of his family's going.
I didn't know how many people they could sit where they're at, so I didn't know if a whole bunch of them went or if it was just the immediate family or what, because they got a lot of Stetson Bennett relatives around here, Wayne County and Pierce County.
I think Vi's going.
Vi's going?
I text Vi to make sure she takes pictures. She says she'll take some. So
okay.
I think
all
she's
right.
going.
Okay.
So I'm not sure all's going, but I'm sure there's a lot of people there. I got a friend in college who was in Vegas earlier this year. He bet $100 that Stetson would win the Heisman. The odds were 1,000 to 1. So he's hoping and praying that he pulls it off.
That would be great if Stetson could win it. He's not the favorite. He's not one of these flashy quarterbacks and stuff like that. He just wins. Just win, baby, win, baby. He just wins.
I'm just glad he got the honor to go.
Yeah, me too.
It's a good honor. So.
Yeah.
Brock Bowers got the award last night for best tight end, John Mackey Award, so that was well deserved.
Who was that again?
Brock Bowers, Georgia's tight end, number 19.
Okay.
So
best tight end of the season?
Best tight end in the college football.
Okay, all right. Well, the teams are really using the tight ends these days, not just for the blocking like they did for a long time. They're using them a lot these days for all kinds of stuff. It's just amazing. I mean, it's good. It's a good tight end is like a good big running back. You want them in there, they can do so much for you.
Good kid, fast.
He's
good
fast.
Target. Yeah, he's real fast.
Yeah, big guy but fast, huh?
Big and fast. He's a good tight end.
Okay.
He's definitely going to NFL when he gets done playing, but he's got a few more years left at Georgia. So Georgia's got that nice tight end room with Washington and Bowers and several others. So they're loaded at tight end. So that game will be here before you know it, New Year's Eve. Looking forward to it.
Well, how's the World Cup coming along, Bob? Who's still playing, I
have no idea. Where's the U.S.? They're out.
They're out.
They've been out.
They couldn't score. That was the problem, They had those 2 ties and then lost, but they just couldn't score. You know what? They did score 1 or 2 goals the entire time they played. It's just I think a couple of maybe the whole time they played. They just you figure a country of 300 million people could put together a better team than a team that has like 3 million. Or 5 million or 6 million.
I don't even see any commercials about the World Cup anymore. I mean, it's like
they're still carrying them. Fox is still carrying them.
I don't see any commercials. I mean, when's the championship game?
I have no idea. They got a long way to go. They spread this thing out. Kind of like the softball tournament over in Columbus. They spread this thing out.
Spread it out.
And they got several, that they use. What is it? 3 stadiums they're using. I think, isn't it, Bob? Don't you know?
I have no
idea.
Don't care. Don't know nothing about it. Don't want to know nothing about it. Could care less about it.
Oh, boy.
Got football to worry about.
Well, today Brazil takes on Croatia.
Who?
Brazil.
I know Brazil.
Croatia.
Yeah.
And then later on today,
There's what's
Argentina
wrong.
and the Netherlands.
There's what's wrong with the World Cup already. Croatia's still in it, and the United States is sitting home.
That's what I'm saying is we got a country of 300 million. You got these countries just a handful. I mean, less than a handful of million people, and they're still playing. And soccer has been such a big thing here for like 30 years, and we still can't put together a team that can hardly score any goals. It's just amazing to me that with that much people playing soccer here in America that we couldn't put together a better team in that, but that just shows you the culture. Some of our better athletes go into other sports.
Speck did call the team that won the state championship is going to come Monday. They're going to be our guests Monday, the 12U team. So.
Okay, the one that won, not the 2 runner-up, the one who won. Okay, the one who won. The team who won.
The team that won the state championship wants to come in, so I told them to come on Monday, so they'll be here Monday.
Okay. We look forward to having them in.
Yep.
Give those kids a reason to miss the first class of school.
I guess.
Get them to come in and recognize them for all their hard work and dedication they paid off this year to win a state championship. Then we have one who won 1 and 2 that won runner-ups, right? Because I know my grandson's team, Mason's, was runner-up. And they went to the championship game and lost, but I think they had to win like 3 games and then they lost that last one.
I was mad at the site. They had to fight. You talked to him?
Matt,
they had one team get into a fight.
Did they? I have no idea. I hadn't heard anything about a fight.
Yeah, everybody's called me when I didn't have the fight on it. I don't have any details, but the team got in a fight. So
was this the one in Danielsville or was this the one somewhere else?
I don't know.
You don't know? I haven't heard. No, Matt hadn't said anything. Mandy hasn't said anything. I hadn't heard it all.
I heard the one team got in a fight. It got ugly. So that's what I heard. So.
Boy, 12-year-olds?
I'm not sure. I don't know if
it was the kids, right? Not the parents.
Yeah. I think the parents got involved after the kids got involved. I heard it was a nasty situation up there.
Oh, I hadn't heard that. We can maybe get the details of that from Speck on Monday then. Okay. I hadn't heard that. So you're going to be watching not the World Cup today. You're going to be watching the high school playoffs. Is that right?
No doubt.
No doubt about that, huh? Okay. All right. Well, keep up with all that and inform folks what happens right here on Big Dog Country Radio. Well, what about the new quarterback there for the Rams going out there and winning last night in the last few minutes over the Raiders?
I like Baker Mayfield. I mean, I think Baker Mayfield's a good quarterback. I don't know why the Cleveland Browns gave up on him so quickly, led him to the playoffs, but he found a new team. And
didn't he go from there to Carolina, and then Carolina just released him, and he went to there and just won a game over the Raiders, which the Raiders were favored to win. So there was another one of those games like the Tampa Bay game the other night where you had a team down by a couple of, about 12 points or something like that, and they come back and score 13 in the last 3 minutes.
Matthew Stafford's got an injury, and
he's bad off.
They're not sure if he's going to make it. They think he may be done for his career.
He may be.
I hope that's not the case, but glad he won a Super Bowl before he had the injury. But Baker Mayfield got picked up by the Rams, and they needed him, and he led his team down the field for the game-winning touchdown. So congrats to Baker Mayfield.
Okay. Yep. Well, congratulations.
They always joke about Baker Mayfield. He makes more money in commercials than he does playing football.
I loved his commercials. When he went there and talked to Alice Cooper, he had to come from one thing. Of course, you have the music hall, the Music Hall of Fame there, right across from the stadium there in Cleveland, and I think these are your boots, Alice. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I like those. Odell Beckham Jr., where he's going, Bob? They say that Dallas is cooling off on him, and, is that true, or do you know? You keeping up with what's going on with Beckham?
Not really.
Not really? Not really?
Let's see. The team I saw that he's going to, he's not going to the Cowboys. Where is he going to?
I don't know. Giants. He interviewed with them. He interviewed with Buffalo.
It was a different team. It wasn't the Giants. It wasn't the Cowboys.
What, Buffalo?
No.
Miami? No? Okay.
I'm trying to think who he's supposed to go to. He's supposed to go to a team that's. I know where their team they said he's going to. They said he's going to go to San Francisco.
San Fran.
That's the rumor that he's going.
That's rumor.
Going to the 49ers.
Well, since Garoppolo's out, who's quarterbacking out there right now?
They got Purdy.
Okay.
Some guy named Purdy, Purdy. He won last week, so I mean they got such a good defense. You don't have to do much. So. But Garoppolo's out. There's a lot of injured quarterbacks out.
Garoppolo was doing so good this year.
Lamar Jackson's out with the Ravens this week, so Pittsburgh's got a chance to beat that team. So I hope they win their third game in a row. So
okay,
and it'll be good. I like Pittsburgh's quarterback, Kenny Pickett. He's getting better.
Kenny's doing good. Kenny Pickett from Pittsburgh, right?
Yep, getting better and better. I like it.
He didn't have to go far down the road from college to pro, did he?
He was right there in that
stadium. He was right there.
They said the Steelers knew him. Everything they want to know about him, and they went ahead and signed him. So first round pick. So he's been playing pretty good the last couple of games. So hasn't turned the ball over. That's the key. Don't throw interceptions.
Yeah.
Hold on to the ball.
If you got a team that's got a great defense, like some of the 49ers and teams like that, then you do have a quarterback. Just don't lose it for us. Be careful with your throws. Hold on to the ball. Play smart football. Don't take risks. And let the defense do their thing. Now, the Falcons have off this weekend, and the Jaguars will be in action on Sunday. They'll be at Tennessee taking on Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans. And that game will be on our sister station, Fox Sports, 1370 AM, WLOP, The Buzz. And that will begin at 12 noon right on AM 1370 The Buzz.
Falcons go with their drafted quarterback Calvin Ritter out of Cincinnati, so looking forward to watching him next Sunday.
Yeah, they have off this weekend.
They're going to bench Marcus Mariota. I told you that was a dumb pick from the get-go. So.
You told us that was a dumb pick, Bob.
Marcus Mariota. What are they thinking?
I don't know. They needed somebody.
Yeah. Pitiful.
So Desmond Ritter, the rookie's going to be starting.
Yep.
Yeah, Desmond Ritter, the rookie's going to be playing Sunday week.
Yep. It's going to be fun to watch. I think he's a good pick. I liked him in Cincinnati. I mean, he led Cincinnati to the playoffs. He's a good quarterback.
Okay, and that'll be on the 18th. And he'll go into the fire. He's going to be taking on New Orleans, their biggest rival, at New Orleans down there at the Superdome. That's a heck of a place to start off. And so, so the Jaguars playing this weekend. Falcons have off. What is other than Pittsburgh? What's your game you're looking forward to the most this weekend?
The only game I'm worried about is the Steelers.
I know.
That's all I
I figured maybe there was something out there, some talents and somebody you like or something like that.
I'm watching the Jaguars. Jaguars need to win. They're having a tough time. I thought they'd be better than they were this year.
Well, they seem like they had two or three wins there, and then now they've kind of fallen off again.
Trevor Lawrence is just up and down. I mean, he's just not consistent.
Well, let's get some experience on it.
He comes in.
You can't even count. Last year was like that put him like 3 steps behind the learning curve.
You watch him? He has some drives. He just looks like he's definitely going to be the franchise quarterback.
2 weeks ago, he was like that.
And he goes out there another drive, and he looks like this ain't good. So I don't know.
Maybe he just can't read the defenses yet. I mean, a lot of it has to do with reading defenses. It's more than you got to know where those guys are going to be.
I thought the defense would be better than it is. It's not very good.
Not very good. You miss going down there every single Sunday, going in the locker room, talking to the guys, and hanging out with the other sports reporters?
I really don't.
You don't miss it?
I don't. 25 years was enough.
25 years of going into that Jacksonville Jaguar locker rooms in the stadium. You were up there with all those big names in sports broadcasting and all that. You were up there with them in the press. But you got to meet sports broadcasters from all over the nation.
I really don't miss it. I fall in love with my couch on Sunday watching my Steelers.
Yeah. What about the great buffets they had for you? They only had them on the big games like Monday Night Football.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't have rest of the time if it wasn't.
Rest of the time it was just
it was so mediocre.
Yeah.
I really don't miss it.
Yeah, hanging out with all those NFL players, getting to know them.
Yeah. Like I said, they took that away. I don't know if they get it anymore. I don't know.
They did.
Last couple of years, it was always
because of COVID. But I think you see the interviews in the locker rooms and stuff like that.
I don't miss it.
You don't miss it at all. No. Okay.
Not losing any sleep over it.
Yeah. Well, 25 years is
a long time.
Long time to go to go down there and hang out at the Jacksonville Jaguar game up in the press box and watch the game, and then go down there. What is in the fourth quarter? Y'all got to go down to the sidelines and then go into the locker room of the teams.
They don't let you down the sidelines anymore. They took after 9/11. They took away the sidelines.
Oh, they did take away the sidelines after 9/11, but you got to go in the locker room.
Afterwards.
Yeah. Those guys are big, aren't they? I mean, you really don't realize how big NFL players is. You get down on the field with them. I mean, you get down on the field with them down there, and it's just like these guys are huge. They don't look that way when you're really on television, but when you're down there with them on the sidelines or hanging out with them, they're big. Like, whoa.
That's Sunday on the couch flipping the channels. That's a good life.
Yes, sir. You getting that thumb exercise, huh? Click, 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 click.
I'm good. I can watch 4
games. I can watch 4 games at the same time. Click, 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 click. Do you have the NFL Red Zone where it's just basically the highlights of each game all afternoon?
No. I don't have the Red Zone channel.
Okay.
I got DirecTV, but I got the NFL ticket. But for some reason, I don't have the package with the Red Zone channel. Apparently, that's extra money. So I saved my money, I guess. I don't know.
Save that $5 a month, huh?
It's more than that. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I've got an antenna at my house.
I can barely afford.
I pick up the free TV.
I can barely afford the NFL ticket, so but I got it. I say I get to watch my Steelers every Sunday. So
yeah, I'm old school. Got the antenna. Just the good thing now is all these TV stations out of Savannah have like 3 or 4 channels, each one of them. And you get them, and you get all those, and then the public television. You get a lot of channels. It's not like the old days where you got 3 when I was growing up. ABC, NBC, and CBS, and then later on Fox came into being. But by time Fox came on, it was cable was pretty big by then. All right, Bob. Anything else of importance? All right.
I can't think of anything.
All right.
Just have everybody have a good weekend.
All right. Have a good weekend. Take care. All right. The world famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. Brought to you by First Southern Bank, Van's Barbecue, Murphy Builder Supply, and by Oak Quinn & Associates.